Hey, it's Jay Muse, and you're listening to Cult of Dave, man, the best podcast next to mine. Snooch to the nooch!
Alexa, will you play Wildfire by Michael Murphy?
I'm sorry, that song does not exist in my data banks. You gay fuck.
Drink the Kool-Aid, kids! Hey, Jerry.
Hey, Dave. What's going on, man?
Yeah, I thought I'd Skype you up real quick and do a little podcasting.
Sweet, bro. My mic's all warmed up like a stack of flapjacks. What do you want to talk about?
It don't matter because...
This show's so tight, it's gonna blow some minds tonight, yeah! It's that time for the Cult of Dave. Join us now and you might get saved. It's that time for the Cult of Dave. Fill that glass and drink the Kool-Aid cans.
You want to talk some Bigfoot or some pop culture?
Or conspiracy theories.
How about bringing on a cool rock band?
It don't matter because...
This show's so tight, it's gonna blow some minds tonight, yeah! It's that time for the Cult of Dave. Fill that glass and drink the Kool-Aid can. Be a Kool-Aid can.
Welcome to the Cult of Dave. I am your host, Dave Weimer, and with me, as always, is the fucking man who puts the order in the new pod world order, Jerry Butler.
That's probably contested in some countries, but in this country where we're at, fuck yeah.
What's up, Jerry? What's new?
This past couple days, I realized that when I was in kindergarten, as a wee little Jerry, when they said, what do you want to be when you grow up? I certainly do not recall anybody saying, I want to be a person that works with tile. Nobody wants to work with tile.
What do you got against Tile Hester?
Tile Hester.
Tile's not that bad of a dude. Oh, I'm thinking of Kyle. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I saw your pictures, dude.
Yeah.
Redid your
Yeah.
bathroom in a weekend.
Remodeling. Yeah,
Wow, that's a bitch.
it is.
They look good, though.
It's definitely a fucking labor.
I must say, I really dig the tile choice in the bathroom. That
Oh,
wood
yeah.
plank tile. Fucking,
It's so fucking cool, dude.
it's tight, dude.
Yeah.
I was thinking about starting a home improvement podcast. So, let's get right on it.
That's a tough one. What would you do for a home improvement podcast? I don't know. Why would you have a home improvement podcast? You can't show people anything and how to do anything.
I would call it Good Luck Fuckers. You know, and we just talk about people like, you know, and have people come on as guests that have fucked up their fucking home improvements.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my dad was a handyman. His job was, you know, basically he was a roofer, but we remodeled houses too.
Right on.
And
Just up at the Pacific Northwest.
yeah, a big portion of my life I've been doing that. I can't stand it, but I can do it. But I'd much rather pay somebody to do it.
Well, man. You know, that makes me think when you just said that, I'm like, are we coming up to is Cod Pot about ready to wipe its own ass?
Dude, I think this is it. This will be the 2-year birthday party. It's July.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
By the time this comes out, it'll be July, because tomorrow's the last day of June.
Yeah.
We should get Jason Kane to sing happy birthday to us.
Oh, that'd be pretty
In
sweet,
his
dude.
fucking rock and roll voice, dude.
Yeah.
Remind me to do that, because I'll forget it by then. I'm going to write it down right now.
Dude, I got a better idea.
What?
Let's get the talents of Satan's magic
Oh,
to sing
dude.
us happy birthday.
I bet I can work that. I'm pretty tight with the singer.
You're pretty tight?
I'm pretty tight.
Hi, this is Olivia from Satan's Magic. I just wanted to congratulate Cult of Dave on 2 years. Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Cult of Dave. Happy birthday to you. And don't forget to buy your Cult of Dave Satan's Magic t-shirts. Coming soon to the new Pod World Order.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, that was fun.
Thanks, Satan's Magic.
Ah, Satan's magic rocks.
Dude, so cute.
It is.
I'm gonna put that in a meat grinder.
So what's going on in the world today, Jerry? You said you read something stupid?
I guess a comedian posed as a senator today or sometime this week and was he able to get into Air Force One and talk to President Trump?
Really?
Yeah. There was something. There's a tidbit that I saw just flash by on the news about.
That's Hunter S. Thompson, dude. That is fucking straight out of Where the Buffalo Roam. That's hilarious.
Well, I just wanted to bring it up because I think we haven't done a funny Trump rant, but you've been in office for like 2 years now. You would think you would be familiar with the senators. You know, I know it's a lot of fucking people. I get it. But these are people you kind of deal with, at least on a weekly basis, wouldn't you think?
Not if he didn't want to go to the White House. Fine, none of you senators can come.
Well, it's just a little funny though that a comedian was able to pose as a senator and, you know, breach security.
We bag on Trump a lot, but let's just talk about the good shit he's done recently.
We at least had good things that we could bring up about what Hitler did.
He did give the world the Volkswagen Beetle. While Trump, on the other hand, is fucking Harley Davidson.
Oh, with all the steel tariffs and all that shit?
Yeah, it's basically made it impossible for Harley Davidson, an American company, mind you, to sell their motorcycles overseas.
Well,
so now Harley Davidson is talking about building a plant overseas just to sell people who live overseas motorcycles and they don't have to ship it. And Trump is pissed.
if you recall back to maybe last year in Cod Pod's first year of infancy, there's a neighbor of mine that works on Harley Davidson. And I think I brought it up. Like, why would you buy a Harley Davidson? This guy's always in the garage working on the fucking thing.
Yeah. You know why that is, though, right? Because they vibrate so fucking hard.
Jesus.
That's why every woman wants a guy with a Harley Davidson. Because it's just like riding a vibrator to the store.
That's a very expensive vibrator.
It is.
But it does get you to the grocery store. You are right.
If you're making America great, why do you have to force the American companies to fucking go elsewhere?
It's very lame.
Speaking about American companies, Jerry, I know an American band that has an American company,
Oh, yeah.
and they've got a goddamn American offer that you can't refuse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey Cod Pod listeners, Alex Stiff here to tell you about Hate Energy. Hate Energy is a low sodium, low caffeine, sugar-free energy drink brought to you by the Fill-Ins and the private music venue, The Rim. Low caffeine? That there's that go-go juice that's in coffee and shit. How's it work? Come on, dude. You already know caffeine isn't the only thing that gives you energy. This drink has a special blend of B12 and B6 that only wakes up your brain but doesn't give you that crash as the usual energy drink does. Hate Energy are proud sponsors of all the shows here on the new Pod World Order Network, and Cod Pod listeners can get a special offer using the promo code CODPOD, C-O-D-P-O-D, all one word, and you'll get 10% off your Hate Energy order and a free patch from my band, The Fill-Ins. Just visit www.thefillins.com/store, find the Hate Energy, pop it in your cart, insert that promo code CODPOD to get 10% off your order and a free patch. Hate Energy. What do you hate?
Did you check out that sweet ass fucking new trailer for the new BIGFOOT movie?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's fucking badass, dude.
What was that called? I don't even remember now.
Texas Chainsaw Sasquatch. I don't know, dude. He was using everything and anything to destroy fucking people, dude. I think we were commented to each other like, did you see the part where he threw the rock and shattered that guy's leg?
I want to see him. What? The big man.
Yeah, the big man.
I want to see it.
The movie is actually called Big Legend.
That's a big legend.
The new Bigfoot horror movie that's out. The trailer is on is out on YouTube right now. If people
Jerry,
wanna
is
look
this
it
a new
up.
director getting into fucking movies, and the first thing he wants to do is to break into horror? Is he fucking puts out a fucking shitty Bigfoot movie?
I don't know.
You've been quoted as saying that.
Did it look shitty to you?
I think that they probably took the best, coolest things from that movie. They never did really show the creature, so
Yeah.
you know, if you don't put money into the creature, and if it's a dude in a fucking gorilla suit,
They did spend some money on some music though. Dave, you want to go find Bigfoot?
Yes, I do.
That sounds nothing like the whistle I got. No, I don't know. Is it the fact that we kind of get like our hopes up? You know, like, oh, maybe they did Bigfoot right on this one. Nothing's really outdone Harry and the Hendersons.
oh, I think the best Bigfoot movie was Exist.
It's this. Mm-hmm. You've told me about that one several times, and have I gotten around to it? No. But
You'll dig it. It's really good. It's a good movie. It's really well done, and their creature looks fucking great.
oh, see, now I compare every Bigfoot film that I watch now to the Pittsburgh Dad Bigfoot film. Well, I hope it hits the movie circuit, but I doubt it. It'll
I'm
probably be just one of
thinking
those.
straight to DVD or straight to stream. It's probably already on my fucking Fire Stick. I should look it up.
How is that Fire Stick working out?
Well, it's great now that Comic Book Men got canceled. I can still fucking watch every episode that they've done.
Yeah,
I can't believe they canceled that show.
yeah, it is kind of weird.
It seems like it was doing so fucking well.
Well, you know, this last season when they pushed it to a later time,
Yeah.
I just kind of thought, you know, the whole entire thing that's bothered me with just like the AMC Sunday night lineup was like, we get The Walking Dead, then we have The Talking Dead, and then they replay
The
Walking Dead. Even on you know, Eastern and Central time for us. I can understand it. West Coast gets a different feed.
Yeah.
You know, I'm very aware of that. But why do you have to re-air that? I mean, the first seasons, like when Comic Book Man came out, I mean, you got Walking Dead, Talking Dead, Comic Book Man right then and there.
Yeah, because it was a hour show that first season. I think the second season is when they started doing the fucking Walking Dead again.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand is why.
But still, the show did great, dude. Honestly, it was one of my favorite shows. Really was. Very rarely watched it live because of that time slot.
Do you think that's what hurts it? Is, you know, and it. When I say this, I know that there's different, you know, Nielsen rating things that they can watch or whatever. Do live ratings really fucking matter that much anymore outside of sports? We're just talking TV shows. You know, how many people at 7 o'clock sat down, tuned into that channel, and watched it live?
Yeah.
I mean, it really shouldn't, because the world of DVR and recording, you know, especially with the whole entire Netflix stuff, is that you can pick and choose when to watch your stuff.
Yeah.
So why it got canceled? I think wasn't it there was due to numbers?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I never,
Because I know the numbers were going great, and I listened to that fucking. There's a Smodcast on it where Kevin is basically a comic book fan. Is everybody, you know, it's Ming and Mike and Walt and Bry and Kevin. You know,
yeah.
no Mosier. You know, and it's just, you know, basically a comic, and they're just talking about comic book men and shit. It's like 2 hours long, 2 hours and 40
That's
minutes
really
long.
kind of what got me into the whole entire into the Smod Code podcast stuff was the Comic Book Man podcast. Because I was a Kevin Smith fan. I didn't really know about all of his podcast stuff. Just knew about his movies. And then while I was working with Pop Culture Crunch, we were talking about, that Kevin Smith was starting to pitch a lot of TV shows. Mm-hmm. And that's when he was doing the Hulu show and a couple other different things that he wanted to pitch. And Comic Book Man was one of them that got picked up. But then they had the Comic Book Man podcast. So when you watch the show, it was their version of talking comic book man.
Yeah. Well, the show
and-
was basically a podcast too. I mean, they're around, with the table with the fake mics or the real mics, but fake board and everything. I mean, it was ingenious. It really helped out podcasting a lot too, I think.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
I love that show though. I just love it.
But I never watched it live.
No, me either. Every once in a while, if I was on vacation or, because I work at fucking 4 a.m, dude. I'm not going to fucking watch a show at fucking 11 o'clock at night. I'm deep in my snores at 11.
But I would watch it, first thing Monday morning while I was eating my breakfast. I had a half hour that I could kill in the mornings, and I would watch it.
You know what I do in that half hour that I can kill in the morning? Hit snooze. So the show is dead. The comic book men are over, but at least they weren't 27. Here's the thing about 27, Jerry. I don't know if you know this or not. Jimi Hendrix died at 27.
No way.
Janis Joplin died at 27.
Really?
Big Bopper died at 27.
What?
There was a group of people in the 70s that Jim Morrison died at 27.
Wow.
And then it's like, whoa, this is kind of weird.
Is this a Illuminati type of fucking
It's like
numbers
all
thing?
these guys die at 27. And then there was a long stretch of time where no one really famous died at 27. Then Kurt Cobain came along with his fucking Walmart shotgun, died at 27.
Wow.
And then that's when they started the 27 Club. It's like, oh, shit, dude. And after that, Amy Winehouse, 27.
Damn.
And there's a lot of people. I mean,
You-
Google up the
I'm
27
looking,
Club
dude.
right now. And just read. Those are the big names, but, I mean, there's a lot of names on there.
Wow. Yeah, you're right. Brian Jones, Jimi Hendrix, Janis
Brian
Joplin,
Jones, that's right. Fucking Rolling Stones.
and Kurt Cobain. Wow. The 27's the greatest myth of rock and roll.
Actually, more people have died at the age of 28.
Jonathan Brandis?
Who's that?
Let's find out. He was an actor.
Well, Freddie Prinze was 27.
But no, I mean, when I started typing it in, died at 27 and 28 were the ones that popped up first.
Well, the whole 28 thing came because of the 27 Club. And someone did this thing. I was like, oh, wait. Way more people died at the age of 28. Oh, dude. The dude from the fucking, another one, what's his name? The guy from fucking Badfinger died at 27, too.
Okay.
There's a song that Jason Kane and the Jive play that kind of reminds me of Badfinger a little bit. I get a little Badfinger vibe. Which is cool, because you don't hear that from fucking music today. These guys are cool, dude. These guys are like fucking... Dude, I don't know. I just fucking love them. They just fucking went right into my soul the first time I heard them and started shaking shit around.
Well, the song's pretty good. There's one song in particular that I really fucking loved, and then
Do you remember what song it was that you dug?
Pussyfoot. They got a pretty cool little YouTube channel. I think whoever they got helping them do their videos and stuff is really cool. It was kind of reminded me of the whole entire, what was the Metallica video? Not Some Kind of Monster, but there was one before where they were recording the Black Album. It just kind of reminded me a little bit of that. I forget what it was, but...
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there's like a couple of like videos of them in a nice studio recording these songs and everything, and one of the songs that they played on there was Pussyfoot, and I was just like, dude, this one's a little bit more. Out of their songs, I kind of noticed like it was a little bit more up tempo. You know, like it was a little bit more drive in it than some of their other songs.
The first song I sent you, I think, was fucking Courthouse Blues. Right?
Yeah, I checked out that one a couple of times in different live settings.
That guy rocks, dude. He's got a little Prince in him too, dude. He's like a fucking performer. I love it when he like grabs his guitar and pulls it up and drops to his knee. Bang! And he just jams.
Yeah, I felt like, because I know you'll do it in the interview, but I felt like there was glimpses, like what I felt from like the whole entire sound. Like I grabbed like just from his charisma and his showmanship and the way he plays guitar and does his lead, I was like, this guy he has to be somewhat of a fan of Ted Nugent.
Yeah,
You know?
I agree.
And then...
Well, the song Pussyfootin' too is just...
Well, it wasn't just off of like that. It was a live show that they were playing. I was like, this dude has to fucking think Ted Nugent's the fucking shit.
He reminds me of Peter Frampton, dude. Yeah. Which was
Are you going to ask him,
too.
do you have a talk box?
No, I bet he doesn't.
No.
This guy's too much of a vocalist, dude. He's got fucking pipes, man. These guys were fucking out of thousands of bands. These guys are the top 10 to go on the KISS cruise. And you can vote for them to go on that KISS cruise at KISSKRUISE.com. That's KISS Cruise. Double K there. KISS and Cruise. Cruise with a K. /soundcheck. And vote for Jason Kane and the Jive. There's a few good bands on there, but I mean, the pick is pretty easy. When you listen to the bands, you're going to vote for Jason Kane and the Jive. And hell, I'll prove it to you right now. Please welcome to the Cod Pod virtual soundstage with the song Courthouse Blues. It's Jason Kane and the Jive.
Taking all that's left till there ain't no more. Live in the courthouse blues from all his horrors.
ask you this. What's your favorite disco song?
Probably the Bee Gees' Staying Alive.
Not Jive Talking?
No.
Jive talking every day.
Jive talking.
Every day.
No. What's your favorite Zeppelin song?
Ooh, Zeppelin song? My favorite Zeppelin? Oh, God, that's a tough one. I would...
I can tell you mine right away.
It's either Houses of the Holy or The Crunge.
I figured you would go with something more in depth. Something real.
Something real.
Something real. Other than Jerry.
Don't say your favorite song is Black Dog.
No, it's an Immigrant Song.
Oh, that might be my favorite one, too. Dude, that is a great song. I gave it to you for your theme song, remember? On the episode, What's Your Theme Song? I'm like... Yeah. Now, Crunge is cool, though. That just that... Houses of the Holy, though, that's a fucking cool tune, dude.
Yeah. Is it just a sellout thing also to say Stairway to Heaven?
I have never met anybody in my life that said Stairway to Heaven was their favorite Zeppelin song.
Oh.
Unless they don't know who Zeppelin is.
Oh. It could be.
Speaking about Zeppelin, there's a band that fucking loves Zeppelin, and they're making a great career, and they're called Greta Van Fleet?
Fleet.
Yeah? Guess who's opening up for Greta Van Fleet?
Jason Kane and the Jive.
I wish they would. They'd blow them away. But no, it's one of my other fucking pony boy bands, man. It's the fucking Kings of Spade.
Shut up.
Yeah. That's
Wow,
fucking
look
badass.
at them fuckers go.
Yeah. They're going to fucking blow them fucking guys away, dude. When I say Greta Van Fleet, what do you think of? What pops in your head, you know? Puppy. Bone. Cat. Lion.
Actually, a sneaker. Like a shoe.
When I say Greta Van Fleet, a sneaker.
Yeah, like what are you wearing there? Greta Van Fleet's. Now, to clarify just my answer a little bit, it's a skateboarder shoe. Like, dude, you got like, what are those, Tony Hawks? No, they're fucking Greta Van Fleets, man. They fucking grip the fucking concrete better. I never have a problem slipping off of the deck.
That's funny. That's good. Let's play a little word association real quick. All right? I'm going to say a word, and I want you to say the first thing that pops into your head. All right?
All right. Let me clear my mind. Let me not trying to be funny mode.
Crown.
Royal.
That's the first thing that would pop into my mind. Leaf.
Canada.
Keg.
Oh, beer.
Color.
Red.
Batman.
Not my Batman. Batman I always associate with like Joker. Yin and yang.
Yeah. Atomizer.
Atomizer. I think of like the wasn't there oh god. All I can see is the Homer Simpson superhero character. The radioactive like dude.
I don't even know what that is.
Sorry.
Say a word, Jerry. Atomizer. Homer.
Simpsons.
Hat.
Hat?
Do I say hat and you say hat?
Baseball.
What?
Baseball.
Baseball.
Like baseball.
Excellent. String.
Guitars.
Window.
Oh, window. Outside.
Speaker.
Music.
Clairvoyant.
Fake.
Alien.
Real.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. What word comes to mind when I think of Bigfoot?
Pittsburgh Dad. Okay, do me.
All right. So we'll just give out some random words here. America.
Crap.
Budweiser.
Me.
Gibson.
Awesome.
Concrete.
Hard.
Vibrator.
Fun.
Toilet.
Shit.
Sky.
Blue.
Dog.
Peanut butter.
Dog and peanut butter go together.
Balls.
I would have put taint. Word associations are kind of weird.
They are. It's funny.
Has our guest appeared online yet? We're right at 7 o'clock.
Let me check. Are you guys there?
Whoa.
Hey.
Oh, dang. That's a party.
It is a party.
Can y'all see us? I can't even
No, I can't see you. There should be a little camera icon. Probably has a line through it. If you click that, it'll probably go to video.
Oh, that, yeah. There you go.
There we go. Hey.
Yeah.
What up, the crew?
Oh, we got the whole band.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, who do we got?
All right. Well, I'm Thomas, drummer. Jason, singer, harp player.
Nick, bassist.
Jason, I love the fucking stash, bro.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Dude, I even know I could grow a stash. It just started growing like that. And I was like, oh, all right.
You got the wax on it, though, right?
No.
No? That's just...
No?
Oh, wow,
Wow.
man. That's awesome, dude.
It's all natural handlebars there.
You are right out of a motherfucking time machine, brother. Do you ever watch 70s TV?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched a show called Chico and the Man?
No, but I've heard of it.
Yeah. Freddie Prinze fucking had a baby with fucking Peter Frampton, baby, and that's you. It's awesome. And Nick, you're right out of Workaholics.
I tell them that all the time.
Got to get that all the time.
All the time.
And what's your name? Drummer guy, what's your name again?
Thomas.
Thomas? All right.
Yeah.
I've never seen you before. I've only seen pictures of these two guys.
Yeah, I'm the ugly one.
You're a badass fucking drummer, brother.
Thanks.
I fucking love this band, dude.
Oh, thanks, man.
No, thank you. I appreciate the tunes, dude. So you're in the studio right now, right? Or
Yeah, we're getting ready to release 11 new tracks. Right now we got 2 of them out on YouTube, Boss Man and Pussyfootin'. But the rest of the album's coming out. Hopefully, we were shooting for August. If it doesn't happen for some reason, because that's coming up pretty fast, we're gonna just wait till September maybe.
well, do it right, man. The first album you did, I think is tits. I think it's fucking awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Where'd you record that?
Aloft Studios. The same dude who's recording this album. He's got like a at-home studio, and we just go in there and just lay it down. Real laid back feel.
All right, cool.
I checked out the videos from there that you guys got on the YouTube. Those are done really good.
The big studio.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We were just talking earlier. He goes, what song do you like the most? I'm like, dude, they got this song called Pussyfootin'. It's fucking badass. I love it.
Thanks, man. With that boogie rock and roll soul to it.
Well, I liked it because it kind of like everybody in that song gets a little chunk to fucking shine a little bit, you know? It isn't just like, you know, just straight rock all the way through, you know? Drums get a little fucking break, you know? Bass player gets a little break and you get some. I think it's probably one of the most well-balanced songs I've ever heard.
Whoa, that's a big compliment coming from Jerry.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Just a fucking middle-aged metalhead.
We just interviewed this band, the Heroin, dude, and they're the ones that turned me on to you guys. They're like, hey, dude, you got to fucking check out these guys, dude. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll go check them out, man. And fucking I got your album on iTunes and was like, holy fucking shit, this is real, man. And I love the Heroin, dude. They're fucking badass, dude.
Oh, dude, they put on a great show, man.
Dude, that singer is fucking nuts, isn't he?
Yeah, dude. We played shows with them, and he's flinging that mic stand, and that always scares the shit out of me if I'm standing in the front. I'm like, oh, fuck, like.
Does he ever come over to borrow any of your microphone cords?
Yeah, exactly. Has this sound ever gone out halfway through a show, you know, or he's just fucking fried a cord?
Well, he uses just about a whole roll of duct tape to tape the damn thing together, so.
I saw that, yeah.
Like the Who and shit all taped up. It's cool.
Jason, you got fucking some stage fucking presence too, dude. What are you playing? Is that a double cutaway Les Paul?
Yeah, it's a 73 double cutaway Les Paul. And my pops used to play it in a thrash band and a death metal band, Master, and passed it down to me just last year.
That's a fucking badass axe, man. I was like looking at that going, damn, is that fucking real or is this like, oh, man.
Now, ain't that crazy to hear that guitar has produced that different kind of a span of music? Fucking thrash and death metal.
Yeah,
How it's
right?
played, it's just a fucking straight rock, you know?
He played thrash, but he still had the same influences like Ted Nugent, Alvin Lee.
We were talking earlier, and Jerry called. He says this guy's like fucking has a lot of Ted Nugent in his blood.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Huge.
It was just from the way, I think, like, you know, just being somebody just completely new to seeing you guys on the video and everything. It's like, there's no way this guy cannot fucking appreciate Ted Nugent. I'll fucking cancel this fucking interview if he says Ted Nugent sucks.
Oh fuck no, man.
I'm like, there's no way, man. It's like it's all right there, and it's just I was like, what else was it? I was telling Dave earlier, I was like, man, if these guys were back in the 70s, the bands that they would be influencing today, I was trying to do like a flip of time here. So you guys are, you know, back in the 70s creating stuff. I'm like, there's bands like Corrosion of Conformity, Clutch, who else did I say? Down. That would be pulling sounds from what you guys are doing. I was like, this is totally fucking crazy. It's just like, are these guys fucking time travelers or something? Like, are fucking aliens here or something?
I compared you guys to, well, what it reminds me of a lot of is, I want to go as deep as Blue Cheer, throw a little Grand Funk Railroad in there, and what was the other one I said? Badfinger.
Badfinger.
No matter what you are.
Fuck yeah, dude. Do Me Right. I don't know. That song, Do Me Right, just makes me feel like I'm listening to fucking the song that Badfinger never wrote, and he wouldn't have shot himself if he wrote that song. Or I'm sorry, hung himself.
Thanks, man. I love all those bands, man.
None of you guys are 27 yet, are you?
No.
22.
All right, don't kill yourself at 27. We were talking about that earlier.
Or 28.
Yeah.
What you guys got to do, if it gets too rough, just call it quits for 2 years, then come back at 29.
Smoke a bowl. It'll be good, man. Just, you know, just carry on. I got some questions to ask you guys real quick, all right? Just so we can, you know, our listeners can get to know you a little bit. It's a little game I like to play. It's called Would You Rather. So, would you rather be an employee at Walmart and every day is Black Friday, or walk through a car wash made entirely of dicks?
Fuck.
I'm going with Black Friday.
Yeah, Black Friday.
You're gonna walk through it once.
It's still dicks. It's still dicks. That don't change anything.
It's a car wash, so at least they're clean, soapy dicks.
Pretty clean.
I don't need to. No.
Walk through it for 5 seconds, or for the rest of your life work at Walmart on Black Friday.
Hey, at least you. Hey. No.
See, you got to think about it a little bit.
Nope.
I like your drummer, man. He's a thoughtful man.
All you got to do is
Dick's in
just
the
take the
retail
dick
right now,
once,
you don't mind.
and it's over with.
They're just hitting your
it's
shoulders and
done.
shit, you know?
Yeah, I'll see you guys on the other side of the dicks.
All right. Would you rather assemble an entire warehouse of IKEA furniture or wear a slutty French-made costume whenever you left the house?
French maid.
French maid. I already kind of do that.
Well, it seems like the fucking car wash thing was I don't understand the problem with that.
You're gonna go through the car wash in a French maid costume? Is that what we're getting at?
I want to see the face of the
Just
guy
right.
that's standing out on the other side of the car wash and sees you walk out.
Carrying my shoes.
Would you rather be widely regarded as the stupidest person in the world or have a talking zit on your face and he's a racist?
It's the first one.
Yep.
Yeah, at least I don't want to offend anybody by just being stupid.
Be widely regarded as the stupidest person in the world, dude.
But you're known.
I already hold that title. It's okay.
All right. Would you rather secretly be a witch in colonial New England or drive a smart car off a ramp over the fucking Grand Canyon?
Oh, dude, I would do the smart car.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
That'd be so much fun. Hell yeah, I would be first in line.
Will you be doing this at 27?
So if he sees the smart cars,
We're on to
at
something.
26.
We're driving in the direction of the Grand Canyon.
Right on. Dude, you need to go on a tour just in smart cars.
Fuck yeah. I wonder how many that would take.
All right, this one's fucked up. The other one's a real mellow. This one's fucked up. Would you rather post a free hand jobs listing on Craigslist and oblige whoever responds, or pick 5 of your friends and sell them into slavery?
That's all my friends. I wouldn't have any friends left.
I got a few names.
You'd be rich. You'd be rich.
Yeah, I'll just go make some new friends and sell those.
Yes.
So fun.
I think I agree.
So wait, you're gonna walk through a car wash full of dicks, but you're gonna get a hand job.
No, it's gay.
Well, on Craigslist, to anybody, that's probably going to be a lot of fucking hand jobs, bro.
Right?
Dude,
That's true.
Dude, yeah, your arm's gonna get tired. You'll probably tear like your arm muscle.
And it doesn't say good friends. You can just yeah, hey, we're friends, right? Yeah, you're in slavery, bro. All right. Would you rather take on Colonel Sanders' identity as your own, or live in a hamster ball for the rest of your life?
Man, I want to be Colonel Sanders. That'd be awesome.
hamster ball. John Travolta life.
Right?
We get the white hair and the stash and all the chicken.
Yeah, get a lot of chicken.
Dude, the mashed potatoes and gravy. Come on.
All right, well, now we know you guys. So you guys are some fucked up dudes, man.
We're not sorry.
For the record, we're not fucking friends.
Not your friend ever.
Right on.
Not even close.
So, in podcast land, we've already played your song, Courthouse Blues. Fucking badass song. What's that song about, man?
I remember I wrote it when I had to go to court in middle school. I got caught with pills at school.
You what?
I got caught with pills in middle school.
Wow, this is a good backstory here.
And then I wrote that riff, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna call it Courthouse Blues because I remember having to go to court and shit. And I was just like all freaked out. But that's pretty much what I wrote it about. And then this kid that actually sold me out, it was his pills. He sold me out, said I had his pills, but he was busting all the other dudes for bud, and he was like selling it to him and then telling on them.
Wow.
Yeah, so
What kind of pills were they?
Ritalin, like I didn't even fucking take them at all. I was just holding them.
Fucking stupid pills, too.
Yeah, right. I was like, what the fuck? Is that even good shit?
When I was in high school, man, when we would talk pills, they were black beauties.
Eat it.
Yeah, that was some good shit back in the day. But when I was in high school, though, I was listening to shit like what you're playing right now. It was fucking Zeppelin, fucking Sweet.
BTO.
Yes, fuck yeah, dude. BTO was fucking great. What band was BTO before they became BTO?
I don't know. Where were they?
Do you know, Jerry?
No.
The 2 former members from BTO were in a band called The Guess Who, Canadian band.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
Hell yeah, that's cool, man. I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's cool as fuck.
Well, I'm glad to pass on a little trivia to you guys.
More you know.
Well, when we were talking earlier, I was telling Dave, it seems like there's a lot of, I mean, to me, it seems like a lot of the music from like the 70s is starting to come back around. How did you guys fall into creating this sound? I mean, how did you sit down and go, this is what I'm doing?
Well, I was in a few bands, and they were like, metal bands here in town. There's not too many rock bands. Heroin and us are like one of the few rock bands here in town. And everyone was just so into the genre. Like, oh, we're going to be metal. We got to be super fast, heavy. And like, I just got tired of doing that. And it's 2014 when I met Nick. I was like, dude, let's just jam. Like, let's not worry about what we're going to do, what we're trying to play. Let's just write songs that sound good, you know, some choruses on them. And it was weird. Then they all just came back, just kind of 70s sounding, very rock. It was a lot of our influences just like coming out, not even trying.
Well, you live the part, bro. I mean, you're like, every photo I've ever seen of you, you look like, you know, you're walked out of a fucking time machine, dude. And I mean it as a compliment because you look fucking cool as fuck.
Oh, sure, man. Yeah, we live it, we breathe it all the time, man. It's nothing but rock and roll 24/7, and we're just pushing it.
It's kind of similar to the same story, like what the Heroin had said, that they were, didn't they say they had started off being trying to do a lot of metal stuff, and it just got burnt out. I think metal is just, it's so hard to keep up with it. Metal is just like constantly faster, more fucking edgier, more riffs, you know, more breakdowns. Then you got to have the drop for the mosh pit stuff, and it's just like, ugh. So when you just do something rock, it just feels like, I don't know, it seems like there's a little bit more of your personality that comes through it. You're not trying to create just this specific mold, you know.
More natural.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your favorite song that you guys play?
I'd say Gypsy Kiss. I really like playing Gypsy Kiss.
Gypsy Kiss. That's not on the album, is it?
No, that's on the next one coming up.
All right.
That's gonna be the first song on the album. We also got a music
You got
video.
a couple of YouTubes for that, don't you?
Yeah, some live.
Okay, I heard that. Yeah.
And mid-July, we're gonna get the music video for that out.
Do you have anything recorded off the new album that we could play, or no?
Just Pussyfootin' and Boss Man.
Pussyfoot.
Is there a version of that I can get, or can you send me an MP3 of it?
I can email you the WAV file.
Yeah,
Right
dude, send me the WAV file because that is like way better quality. It'll sound a lot better to everybody listening.
Speaking of Ted Nugent earlier, that one was super Ted Nugent. I thought of when I was writing it, I was like, man, I want to feel like the vibe when you see Ted Nugent live and the whole band is just like fucking going off. You got those like boogie drums.
When we were talking earlier before you guys, Jerry was talking about Pussyfoot and Ted Nugent. I'm like, dude, with the name like Pussyfoot, and you know he's fucking. I mean, that's like the Ted Nugent song that was never written.
Fucking Wayne Dang's cousin, man.
Yeah.
We were also talking about that band, Greta Van Zeppelin. What was it? What's her name? Zepp again? What is it? Greta Van. Fuck, I cannot.
Fleet.
Totally, man.
Fleet.
Greta Van Fleet.
The skateboard shoe. Greta Van Fleet.
We were playing a word association. He asked, "What do you think about first word that comes to mind when you hear Greta Van Fleet?" I'm like, "That's a skateboarder's shoe, ain't it?"
And they're cool, dude. I mean, I dig it. I love it because I love that style of music. But I mean, do you guys tour?
No, we haven't gone on tour yet.
You need to get the fuck out on the road, bro, because you are way fucking better than Greta Van Fleet. I mean, you guys will, like, you know, you have tones of Zepp. You have tones of all this shit, but you're not them, where they, like, are, like, you can obviously tell that they're, like, you know, we listen to fucking 5 albums and 5 albums only, and we're going to copy those 5 albums and make a bunch of money. And they do it really well. Don't get me wrong, I'm not totally dissing on the band, but you might as well just do a fucking tribute band if you're going to do that, you know?
Right, dude?
What's that fucking last song on your album that you did?
Leave It On Behind?
Yes. Very Zeppelin-y, but it's not Zeppelin. It's like, wow, this is great because I can listen to this and it reminds me of this, but it's not a ripoff, you know?
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying?
I really appreciate that, yeah.
Yeah. So get your ass on the road. I believe in you. I totally believe in you. America will fucking eat this shit up.
If not, he's got hand jobs for you.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask because you got with your guys' a lot of the shows that you're playing. What's the average crowd look like for you guys? Are you seeing, like, you know, older people fucking digging it, younger people digging it? What's your crowd look like?
It's honestly some of a mix. I mean, of course, the older crowd's there, and when we play, you know, of course, with our old vibe, we kind of take them back a little bit. But at some more recent shows, there's been some of the younger crowd coming, and they are digging it from what we're seeing when we're playing on stage. So while the old crowd is there and they've been backing us pretty much since we started, I mean, the younger crowd is definitely starting to make their way and starting to recognize who we are and starting to follow up on what we're doing.
Jason, you're from Chicago, right?
Yeah, I grew up in Berwyn, Illinois, on Cermak, right down the street from the Wayne's World stack of cars.
Mm-hmm. Why are you in San Antonio?
Family. My
Okay.
grandma moved down here. We followed them.
Cool.
It was like a blessing in disguise almost, because half the stuff we've been doing here, we couldn't been able to do it in Chi-Town, you know, starting as young as we did.
I disagree with you, dude. I think you could have done it up there, dude. I mean, San Antonio is not a music town, bro, unless you're fucking Iron Maiden or an Iron Maiden cover band.
No, yeah, man. Sometimes it's pulling teeth.
Well, that's what's impressive about you guys is like, you know, it's like you're doing it in a place that's really like I didn't know your age. I didn't know what you were. It's like I just heard you're from Chicago, and it's like I knew this guy was a San Antonio guy. So, you know, and I was just wondering why you would come here. Do you guys go up to Austin a lot? No, because Austin, I can see you guys fucking thriving in.
We've been there a few times. We played South by twice. The first year they didn't like us, but this year they did. First year everyone's like standing back, looking at us, I don't know what the fuck we are. And then this year everyone's dancing and having a real great time. So I think we're catching on over there.
How old were you when you moved down?
Oh man, I was probably like 10.
Oh, okay. So you've been down here for a while.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask, I mean, with Dave saying like it's a total Iron Maiden town, I mean, do you think you guys, I mean, because I don't know, I'm just looking at third party outside, you know, I'm fucking in Omaha, Nebraska here, you know, any band can come in here and fucking light up a bar. It doesn't take much. But with what Dave's been saying, he's been telling me a lot, like it's an all Iron Maiden like town, like old metal stuff. I mean, do you guys kind of feel like, because this is like, you're like the second band now out of San Antonio that has kind of like this sound that's going. I mean, do you feel like there's something like new creating, like it's pulling, you know, like we're done with this type of sound, we're finding more friends of ours wanting to get into this?
It is, man, because some of those shows are kind of like, they're not as much as there used to be. Because for a while it was mostly like cover bands.
Okay.
Since we've been playing out more, people are starting to recognize and come out to the shows. Like some of the metalheads. So I think it's really cool that they also support what we're doing.
Well, it's good music. I mean, I fucking love heavy metal, dude. I love pop music, disco, and punk, too. If it's a good song, dude, I want to listen to it. I think my favorite song of yours is probably Do Me Right.
Really?
Yeah, God, I love that fucking song because it's nothing but hook. It's just, all right, that hook's done. Here comes the next hook. And your voice is fucking... Shit, dude. Give me that little doo-doo-doo thing you do. I love that, dude. Because it's Velveeta. You know, it's total cheese, but it's good. Yeah. It tastes so good.
So like
you can't spit it out. You have to swallow it. When I heard it, dude, I was just like, oh my God, dude, this is fucking great. Because that's the song that reminded me of that. It doesn't sound like it. It doesn't sound like it at all. But it kind of reminds me a little bit of like Badfinger or Sweet.
That's awesome, man. Because that's exactly what I was going for.
Oh, perfect.
It kind of poppy.
Almost a little T-Rexy too, you know.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You know, I could see Mark Bolan pulling some shit like that off. You know, I know he would want to. So that's probably the best compliment I could give you. I'm sucking some dick now.
Car wash.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I dig you guys, dude.
Thanks for having us on, man.
And I want you guys to go on the road. Really bad.
Dude, yeah. It's about damn time, man.
Yeah. Get your fucking dad to buy you a van and go on the road.
Yeah. It's gonna pack up and go. This next album's gonna be the one we hit the road.
11 songs.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's good. Where in your mindset do you think you guys want to hit up? I mean, where would you like to go? Would you like to go back to Chicago and say, "Look at me now, motherfuckers"?
I would, but we'd probably start off with the Texas tour.
Get out of Texas, dude. Texas is retarded. They don't know what they want, dude.
Yeah, man. I guess if we were to break out of San Antonio, I was thinking San Antonio, El Paso, Arizona, California, and kind of like swing it back. So that was in there as well.
Go East Coast, bro.
Yeah, I was going to say, good stretch. Just fucking go across Alabama, Mississippi, fucking definitely stop in fucking Atlanta. Atlanta's got some fucking shit going on there. We talked to a band from there, too. They're just fucking seeing that you guys would fucking hold up good there.
We got some connects that we can share with you guys. We can hook you up with some people that have some big shows going on and stuff. So
we'd really appreciate that.
We got to connect up in New York, too, so...
In where?
Up in New York.
Oh, yeah.
So that might... we got a friend there that's really rooting for us, so...
Yeah.
That might be sooner than later.
That New Jersey is a fucking rock state, bro. You go to Asbury Park, play the Stone Pony.
Man. Another easy stretch for you would just be straight up the Midwest, you know, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, and then just drop it right back down. Colorado, Wyoming, through there.
Have your manager call me. I'll set this up for you guys.
We'll just get it all lined up for you.
Do you guys have a manager? Or you do it yourself?
Yeah, it's everything ourselves.
All right. Do you mind if I help you out a bit?
No, not at all.
All right, cool. Like I said, I totally believe in this band, dude. I was watching something on YouTube. I saw this interview you did with some kid in San Antonio. You said, Jason, that your conspiracy was Bigfoot.
Oh, shit, I said that?
That's when he said you had a lizard.
You want to see a Bigfoot.
Dude, that'd be badass to see a Bigfoot. There has to be a Bigfoot.
There has to be.
Or some weird monkey person.
Yeah.
Which one do you believe in more, Bigfoot or aliens living underground?
I don't know.
Go ahead, take your time. We'll put in some Jeopardy music.
You know what? Probably Bigfoot.
Attaboy.
More like he could be a monkey or something.
I would go ape.
A really fit orangutan.
Yeah.
Yes.
And is it Nick or Mick? It's Nick, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Your conspiracy theory was 9/11.
Oh, yeah.
Totally down with that, too.
Totally inside job.
Yep. I agree with you. What do you guys think about the moon? Did we go to the moon?
We did.
Drummer, come on. Thomas, did we go to the moon? Or was that a conspiracy?
I don't know. I mean, all we've seen is pictures, you know.
We never went back. We have all this technology.
Yeah, I never went back.
They explored the thing in record time.
We gave up on the moon and just shot for Mars, you know, like, but it's so much closer.
I just think it's a weird thing, but, you know.
Yeah, right? Like, we're just supposed to believe all that shit?
Yeah, I know.
You know, I think that, man, we're probably eating, like, rats or something. Like, they probably serve us, like, rat meat and shit, and we don't even know it at, like, churches and, like, all these places. How is there so much chicken and stuff everywhere? There's no way. And what do they do with all the other dead animals?
Well, if they are serving us rat, it's probably in a church. Good call, Jason.
Yeah, it definitely is at churches.
I always wonder that. I'm like, this could be a fucking cat, and I don't even know.
You're not a fan of the band Ghost, are you?
Ghost?
Yeah, Ghost. They have a song called Rats.
Is that the dude with the
skull and the priest dude?
Now, if you want to see a weird ass video and try to do one of your own like that, check that video out for Rats.
Rats?
Yeah, he's got like a fake mask on that looks creepy as shit, and he's like at a bar stool just eating these fucking rats.
What the fuck?
Yeah, gross.
Yeah, churches?
It's actually pretty cool. I like Ghosts.
I always wondered what style of music they were. I never listened to the music, but I always see them.
Yeah, check them out on YouTube. They're bizarre.
They always get wrapped up in being labeled like a heavy metal band, but just being a heavy metal band fan myself, I know it's like a lot of like slower type of, what would you call, like
gloomy,
more mellowed out type music.
I would say they were like a metal version of Bauhaus. Goth. Let's
Oh.
call it goth. You know,
Fair
it's
enough,
cool
yeah.
though. I mean, like I said,
Yeah,
I don't. I listen to everything, dude. I'll go fucking Love and Rockets to the Bee Gees to fucking Beatles to fucking Pantera, and then throw some Zeppelin, Sweet. You know, that's why I like you guys a lot, dude. I want to play that song right now. Do Me Right. Please welcome back to the Cult of Dave's virtual soundstage with their song Do Me Right. It's Jason Kane and the Jive.
Let me trance and tired of worldless. As you go from man to man, searching for purpose. Oh, keep my cool on the surface. We could take our time talking about holding on. Maybe we both know that's where you go wrong. My earth, wind, sky, anything you wanna be. Come on, baby. Hold me tight, don't you be right, baby. Hold me tight, don't you be right, baby. Hold me tight, don't you be right, baby. I know you got another man, but he ain't nothing to me. Baby, when I'm done, I'm all you see. Oh, love's too strong to let it be. We could take our time talking about holding on. Baby, we both know that's where you go wrong. My earth, wind, sky, anything you wanna be. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hold me tight. Don't you be right, baby. Hold me tight. Don't you be right, baby. Hold me tight. Don't you be right, baby. I could be the cat with a silver spoon, baby, if you promise to be my moon, my earth, wind, sky, anything you wanna be. Come on, baby, come on now. Hold me tight, don't you be right, baby. Hold me tight, don't you be right, baby. Hold me tight, don't you be right, baby. Here it comes. Let me trance and tired of worldless. As you go from man to man, searching for purpose. Oh, keep my cool on the surface. We could take our time talking about holding on. Baby, we both know that's where you go wrong. My earth, wind, sky, anything you wanna be. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hold me tight. Don't you be right, baby. Hold me tight. Don't
I just did.
Oh, I thought we were gonna hear it. I was like,
No. I'll edit that shit in, dude. I guarantee you, thousands of people around the world are going to listen to your shit, so that's a good thing.
thanks for helping us spread it, man. Thanks for
Yeah,
helping-
dude. Thanks for fucking rocking out fucking good tunes, man. This is all you. If you guys suck, we're not going to call you. You guys don't suck, so we called you. It's kind of like that Deion Sanders thing. You bull, you get the call.
You don't suck, guys.
Do you guys watch sports at all?
Yeah.
NFL?
Yeah.
What's your team?
My dad was from New York, so we like the Giants, but I never really stuck to one team. I just kind of like to just watch whoever's on.
Oh, that's a good call.
You could ask this guy anything sports related, baseball, football, hockey. He'll tell you who won the championship whatever year and who they played against. Like, he's a freaking encyclopedia of
Not so much
sports.
hockey, but yeah.
How do you feel about LeBron being a free agent right now?
I mean, at this point, he's going to go where he wants to, I guess, not only at this point in his career, maybe what's best for his family. I know there was rumors about going to Los Angeles and, like, his kids were going to be in, like, a LA school, but who knows at this point? We won't know until he starts talking.
I think he's just going to do movies.
Space Jam 2.
Space Jam 3, Space Jam 4, 5, 6.
You want to get into another game?
I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. I'm ready to play our game. We got a game. We got another game called Shit for Brains.
Yeah, we have a sponsor, so we have to do this to get paid, but it's pretty good. It's a game called Shit for Brains. You can get this game at www.shitforbrainsgame.com, and with the promotional code CODPOD, CODPOD, one word, you can get 10% off of this game. Brought to you by our fantastic friends at Hairbrain Design. Straight to the Cult of Dave.
It's time to test our guest knowledge today. With questions deemed to be slightly insane. Will they have the insight to win this game? Or will they simply prove that they have shit for brains?
This segment is brought to you by Shit for Brains, a registered trademark game available at www.hairbraindesign.com.
There's 6 categories. Each question is worth 10 points. The guest goes first, so Jason Kane and the Jive will go first, and you are playing Jerry. So you got 3 against 1, so you should win this game. All right? I'm rooting for you. But Jerry knows his fucking shit, dude.
I've been drinking since 2, so.
Oh, you probably will win then. All right. First question. Category is Nature Calls. Swamp meat. In 1970, Robert J. White carried out the first successful transplant of what body part from one monkey to another? Was it A, the tail, B, a liver, C, head, D, anal glands?
What year?
1970. It was a successful transplant.
Liver or the tail? Who do you think, Nick?
Liver. I don't know. I mean, that's probably the safest one, I'd say. The game is called Shit for Brains, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's anal gland or something. But liver would be the safe route.
Go with liver.
Liver.
Liver? Nope. You have shit for brains. Jerry, can you steal this question for 10 points?
What's left?
Oh, I'm sorry. A, tail. C, head. D, anal glands.
I'm just going to go on a fucking limb here and say it was the head.
Really? You think
Yeah.
somebody fucking cut off a monkey's head and put it on another monkey's body?
Bigfoot.
Start off with the Bigfoot.
It was the head. The monkey died 9 days later in the name of science. Some dude cut a monkey's head off and put it on another monkey, and it was successful. That's fucking nuts.
That's fucking fucked.
That's insane.
The 70s were fucking jacked.
Having a different head for 5 days and I just dying.
What was the
Is
other
that
question?
crazy?
The 60s and 70s had some fucked up shit. We had another one on a previous episode was like they gave LSD to dolphins to teach them to do something.
To speak English.
To speak English. They gave LSD to fucking dolphins to try and make them speak English. It's like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck were they doing back then?
All right, Jerry.
JB, got 10 on the point.
10
Fuck
on
yeah.
the points coming to you right now. Musical
All right.
chairs. Which outlaw, country musician, and member of the Highwaymen gave up his seat on the fateful flight that killed Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and the Big Bopper? Was it A, Johnny Cash, B, Waylon Jennings, C, Chris Christopherson, or D, Willie Nelson?
What was A and B again?
A, Johnny Cash, B, Waylon Jennings, C, Chris Christopherson, or D, Willie Nelson?
Oh, fuck. God damn it. I watched the fucking movie, too. Son of a bitch. I'm going to go with Johnny Cash.
You have shit for brains.
Yeah.
All right, Jason Kane and the Jive, this is your time to steal. Who on that fateful flight gave up their seat? A.
It was.
Do you want me to say it again, or do you know?
It was Waylon Jennings.
It was Waylon Jennings.
Yep.
Very true. Woo!
How'd you do that? Well, because Willie Nelson was, I don't know if he was big at that point, but that's too big of a name. Like, we would have definitely heard about that by now if he did do that. And Chris Christopherson, I think, is actually a current musician, I think.
And Waylon Jennings played bass for Buddy Holly at the time. So there you go. Boom. Good job.
Good call.
Yeah. Tied up 10-10. We got a game. All right. Going to the
Jive.
Can I just call you guys the Jive?
Yeah.
All right. Going to the Jive. This is interesting. Words to shiv by. Category is America. Words to shiv by. Which state's license plate featuring the motto, live free or die, are ironically manufactured by U.S. prisoners? Is it A, Texas, B, Idaho, C, Virginia, or D, New Hampshire? If you want me to read it again, I will.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
All right. Which state's license plates featuring the motto, live free or die, are ironically manufactured by U.S. prisoners? A, Texas, B, Idaho, C, Virginia, or D, New Hampshire?
No, because I think live free or die was the motto that was around during the colonial period, so it had to be one of the original 13 colonies. So it's either New Hampshire or Virginia. Virginia. We know it ain't Texas, goddammit.
That's what I said.
Let's see, Virginia. Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia.
Fuck.
Nope. Jerry,
No.
would you like to steal?
Well, that's what I was going to go with. I was going to say Virginia. Because that's what I was saying. It's like it had to be fucking back then. Live free or die.
For prisoners to make license plates? Had to be back then?
I'm just going to Texas. No.
I'll tell you, dude. Nick is a fucking brainiac, dude. It's New Hampshire. It was one of the original states.
Oh, shit.
All right.
That's some weird shit.
I would have said Idaho, dude, just because there's such fucking...
I thought it was Idaho, too.
I thought it was Idaho because Idaho sounds crazy.
Yeah, right?
Well, isn't that just live free and marry a lot of women?
No, that's Utah.
Oh, Utah.
Utah.
neighbor state.
All right, bodily functions. This is not multiple choice. Who's got this one? You, Jerry?
Yeah, because I tried to steal theirs.
All right. Sorry, not a multiple choice. I think this is the only not multiple choice there is. Smell you later. Which comedic actor's favorite practical joke was pranking people with a fart machine? So much that his headstone reads, "Let her rip." No Googling. Famous actor.
Famous actor.
Comedic actor.
Belushi.
Belushi. Good guess. It's Leslie Nielsen.
Oh, fucking A! Free fucking points!
I have shit for brains.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Jason Kane and the Jive get 10 freebies there.
Well, no. Well, who do you guys think it is?
Who would you ever think it was?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Really?
Oh, I gave you the fucking name, first name.
Can I steal it back? Can I steal it
No.
back now?
No.
Oh,
What? It was Leslie Nielsen.
yeah, you said it.
Oh,
Yes. Boom. You got it. You got it. Okay. Stay in the game, guys. Stay in the game. Come on, let's focus here. All right. Alcohol Anonymous. Is this who?
Isn't that your favorite word? I can't say anonymous for shit.
I cannot say that. In 2001, James Hetfield of Metallica went to rehab because he was addicted to booze and what else? A. Chocolate. B. Pepsi. C. Taco Bell. Or D. Caramel creme frappuccinos.
Caramel cream frappuccino.
Yeah.
wait, can you read the answers again?
A. Chocolate. B. Pepsi. C. Taco Bell. D. Caramel creme frappuccinos.
I gotta think. We watched some kind of monster.
Eating or drinking.
Well,
Whatever it is, that's fucking bullshit, dude.
I'd see those both games.
We can't practice today. I gotta see my counselor.
Taco Bell.
I don't know.
No,
Do Pepsi. But at least Pepsi's addictive. It's got like caffeine and all that
You
crazy
think?
shit. Yeah.
I guess Pepsi?
No, not Pepsi. Jerry, it's a tied game, 10-10.
No, they got the free points for the Leslie Nielsen fuck up.
Oh, so it's 20-10. All right.
Yeah, I gotta catch up here. I gotta steal this fucker.
In 2001, James Hetfield of Metallica went to rehab because he was addicted to booze and what else? A. Chocolate. C. Taco Bell. Or D. Caramel frappy whatever. Was he addicted to chocolate, Taco Bell, or fucking little gay lattes? All three are gay anyway.
Yeah. I just want to say maybe he's because of how bitch he was on that movie. He was just kind of like PMS, and I want to go with chocolate.
It is chocolate.
What the fuck?
Right. So did he stop getting addicted? Like, did it work?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's see him on the next tour if he's got a Hershey's bar in his fucking hand.
Jerry?
All right.
Waste of space. This is the category bodily functions. Waste of space. As of 2015, mankind has left 96 bags of what on the moon? A. Astropiss. B. Space poo. C. Lunar puke. D. All of the above.
This is explaining why we've never been back.
This does explain.
I'll do D.
D. All of the above?
All the above.
You are correct.
Piss and puke?
It is
that's
D.
gross.
So it is 30 to 20 now? Jerry's got you?
Yes. 30-20.
30-20. All right, guys. You need this question to win or to tie, and then we go into the bonus question.
Oh, we've never done this.
No, if you guys don't get this right,
Fucking get it right.
Jerry wins. The category is sexy time. It takes a village. On October 16th, 2004, Lisa Sparks set a world record for having sex with the most men in one day. How many men? A. 917. B. 918. C. 919. D. Ew.
God damn, that's a lot of dick.
In one day, she either fucked 917, 918, 919, or D. Ooh.
Whoa.
A?
A? No. Oh.
Damn it.
Jerry, do you know, even though you've already won the game?
Well, it's obviously not D. I'm gonna go to the other stream in what was it, 919?
C 919. Yes,
Yes.
you're correct.
Oh shit!
But we would have also accepted D, just like Lisa Sparks did 919 times. One day, dude. That's a lot of dudes.
It's all down.
Yeah, 2004. I remember that day. It was crazy.
It was a long wait in line.
It was 19.
So what's on the docket, guys? What's coming up?
Coming up, let's see, just mixing and mastering the album. Everything's done. All the music's done.
Music videos.
Yeah, how many of those are you gonna kick out for this album?
We're shooting for 3.
3? Okay.
3, and then I'm gonna make a bunch of little videos for the rest of the song. So every song will have a video for it.
Are you guys gonna package, like, are you still doing more of the video shoots in the studio? Are you gonna package that into something? Okay.
I haven't seen that. I
thought they were fucking awesome. It reminded me of watching that Metallica album that they recorded. I was like, these guys are doing the Metallica thing.
Dude, I've not seen those yet, and Jerry was telling me about them, and it's like, oh, that sounds really cool. I just fucking got your album and just was listening to it, and I mean, I watched a lot of stuff and a lot of your live shows, and your performance is awesome. It's great. Next time you're playing in San Antonio, dude, I would love to go check it out, dude. Do you have any shows planned?
Saturday.
Saturday?
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Tomorrow? Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where?
Rockbox.
Oh, nice. Fuck, I'm there. Can you put me on the guest list?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm there, dude. Sweet.
Yeah, we go on a 10.
Oh, that's awesome.
Real quick, another thing that I saw on your YouTube. Are you guys' fucking practices always that fucking cool?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Like, dude, these guys got fucking lights and everything.
Do you practice in a fucking was that video shot at your practice place? Do you practice in a fucking storage unit?
Yeah, we're in here right now.
Oh,
Check
right.
it out.
Oh, no way.
You have fuck yeah. You
There
have
it is.
Wi-Fi in your storage unit?
so
That's
there's
badass.
there's a power right down the hall that we can run power into. And it's a pretty big spot, man.
Dude, that's all right, man.
Yeah, that's huge.
Right in your room. Yeah.
I could put my whole house in there.
You guys grill out there a little bit, too?
Man, we haven't grilled at this one yet. We just moved here about 3-4 months ago from another unit, and we used to grill at that one all the time.
Nice.
So we haven't really popped the cherry on this one yet.
What kind of drums do you rock?
Mine are Mapex, man. I've been playing Mapex since I was like maybe 12 or 13.
Wow.
My first real kit was a Mapex when I got off the junior stuff, and I've had 3 of them since. So I dig it. I like this stuff.
On the Do Me Right video, Jason, you're playing a Firebird.
Yeah.
Is that yours?
Yeah, it's a Gibson, like one of the special faded series or whatever. It's like it's pretty much an Epiphone.
Oh.
A cheap ass Gibson.
It looks badass though, dude.
Nick, what do you got going on?
Oh, like myself. Well, I play a 1965.
Yeah, that's great. Jason? I'm just kidding. What you got, dude? Nobody ever asked the bass player what they're ever playing.
Well, I got a 65 Fender Precision, and I play through a Sun 215B with a Hartke LH1000 head.
Nice. That's good stuff.
Your bass sounds great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Actually, in the studio, he uses Steinberg, that like Eddie Van Halen looking weird guitar with no headstock.
Right on.
Really? Why'd you go with that in the studio?
The Fender Precision, when I go direct through for whatever reason, sounds kind of muffled or whatever.
Alright.
We did that when we were doing the first album, so I was like, well, I guess we got to try another one. So I brought that one in, and it was that poppy, snappy tune, and it just fit a lot better with the studio sound.
So when you recorded in the studio, you went direct. You didn't mic the cab.
For bass, no.
Why?
Cleaner.
Yeah.
Cleaner. Yeah. Okay.
Did you always mic your bass? Because when I recorded in my band, the bass always went direct.
You know what? I never even paid attention to what they did. You know. Yeah, I thought they did, but maybe they didn't. Maybe he went direct. Yeah, I don't know. We always mic'd our cab. What cab are you playing through, Jason? Is that a 5150?
Yeah, I got a 5150, like a Frankenstein head. It was like a combo, and someone took the guts of it, put it in a 5150 box. And then I got like a pawn shop Marshall cab. That's all I use.
Yeah, I like your sound a lot, dude. I do.
Yeah.
You guys, a power trio too, dude. That's amazing.
Oh, we just we started to introduce keyboards.
Really?
So that's, yeah. I don't know how to play keys, but we started picking it up. We're like, man, let's get some like different sounds in our music. Some fucking.
Are you playing the keys on it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I do the straight Mark Farner thing where he like goes up and he's playing and he switches.
Yeah.
Total Grand Funk vibe on it, man.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Would you ever consider having a separate keyboard player though?
We try it.
They're they're flaky as fuck.
Yeah. They are.
I thought drummers were bad. No, fucking keyboarders.
Fucking Rush never got a fucking keyboard player. Why would fucking they, man? Right on.
I tried it. It just never worked. And I was like, fuck it. Let's just keep it like this.
Yeah, well, right on, dude. Make it work however you can, you know?
Cool. Do you bring merch to your shows?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Are you guys doing good on that?
Yeah, surprisingly, man, we do really good with merch. More than we thought we were. So
that's always good.
Yeah.
Are you going to press vinyl on this new album?
Probably after we play some shows, after we get it out, probably get some dough together and get some vinyl out for it. That would be cool.
Did you do the first album on vinyl, or what was that?
Nah.
On? No,
just CD.
CD and iTunes and whatever. Did you go to Bandcamp? You didn't do Bandcamp, did you?
No.
No.
I'm so bad with fucking all the computer stuff. That's all these guys. Yeah, I suck at computers.
I always got to ask this real quick. Just what? Not you, Jason, because you don't know shit. The other two guys. What's your social media stuff? The websites? Do you got anything like that?
Facebook.
We got Facebook, Instagram. Mainly his Instagram because everything kind of runs through him. But I mean, he's always posting about the Jive and what we're doing. So
okay.
There's his. We also have the YouTube channel, of course, and for inquiries about shows or anything, we have the email address as well, Jason Kane Official at Yahoo. Yeah, I think that's all we got right now.
Working on the website, we're realizing that it's kind of important now. So
yeah, guys, you guys can blow up, man.
If you guys want to do your stuff on your own, the easiest place to go to is Squarespace. Like $80 a year.
Really?
Yeah, get your domain through there. It's easy to do. I fucking put together a website on there. It's easy, but
you're smart, Jerry. Though Jerry's
not
smart.
really.
He pretends to be dumb, but he's
I can fake it
really
smart.
Yeah,
I can
Jerry,
fake
you
smart.
have shit for brains. You want.
I think the technical term, though, what the game promotes is if you win the game, you have shit for brains because only fucking fucked up people would know those answers.
No, that monkey's had head transplant.
That is fucked up, is that not? I mean, that is
Totally
seriously fucked up. Somebody cut a monkey's head off, or two monkeys' heads off, and fucking put it on another monkey. And it lived for 9 days.
Which monkey lived the 5 days? Like, which monkey was it?
Well, I think I'm pretty sure what they did is just went and cut a monkey's head off and put it on a monkey, and the other one they just fucking flopped it off the table, dude. So it's
We're done with that.
we need to focus on this fucking monkey right here. This monkey is gonna be what it is.
Don't worry, we have another head available if you screw up the first stitch job.
Guys, thanks so much, man.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you guys for having us.
Yeah, you guys rock, dude. For my first listen, dude, I was like. Third song I want to play is fucking.
Well, what's the song you guys would want us to play?
Yeah, Pussyfootin'.
Pussyfootin'.
Send me Pussyfootin', dude.
And we'll send you that WAV file as soon as we're done here.
Please welcome back to the Cod Pod virtual soundstage with their song Pussyfootin'. It's Jason Kane and the Jive.
And sympathy. Come on, baby, just to do what you please. All right. Just a little more. Got to get it what I needed, and I need just a little more. No.
Guys, you've been great, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. It's been fun, man.
All right, I look forward to meeting you guys tomorrow night, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Don't be dicks to me, all right?
Not at all. You might be scared or something.
I'm just kidding. All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
Cool. See you guys. Thanks.
Peace out.
Thank you.
Peace.
I love those guys.
Yeah, totally fucking cool.
Yeah. I can't go to the show tomorrow night.
That's so crazy, dude.
Jerry, can you come down? I don't have to work
No.
tomorrow. It's fucking
Dave, guess what?
What?
We're totally. This is so fucking weird how this is lined up. You are going to go see a Cod Pod guest. I'm going to see a Cod Pod guest tomorrow.
Laura Macklin?
Laura Macklin.
Nice. Yeah.
She's got a comedy show finally on a
saw
Saturday
that.
night.
I saw a post, dude. I didn't see you on it, but I saw she was
No,
playing. I was going to say
fucking,
something earlier too. It's like, hey,
I grabbed her. I forgot. I still had her number in my phone. I said, "Hey, I'm trying to get fucking tickets to your show tomorrow. It's only like $5." I'm like, I want to go and everything, and be totally cool. And she's like, "Oh, well, you just pay at the door." I was like, "Fuck yeah." I said, "You'll know me when I walk in because I'll have
you
my."
didn't ask her to put you on the guest list?
No, dude, it's $5.
You are a better man than me, dude. I always fucking try to chimp everybody out on that. Can I get in for free? Because because I want to go up and say I'm on the guest list. Hey, before you take out your earbuds tonight, just write this down. KISSKRUISE.com. KissCruise.com. /soundcheck. Vote for Jason Kane and the Jive to get on this fucking cruise, man, because that would be badass for them. And here's another song by them, Sweet Tooth. Enjoy it, man. Give it up.
Mr. Postman, won't you mail this letter for me? Sweet tooth got me aching, shaking like a leaf on a tree. Always craving more than I need. Only your sugar set me free. Sweet tooth aching me, baby. Mr. Operator, won't you forward my call? Trying to reach my baby somewhere within these walls. Staring at the door, looking for an answer. Waiting till 12 for my paycheck to transfer. Trying to make another day. Gotta feel free some way. Let me be. But I won't know. Sweet tooth aching me, baby. Won't you mail this letter for me? Sweet tooth got me aching, shaking like a leaf on a tree. Always craving more than I need. Only your sugar set me free. Oh.
New pod world.